come back to you. Having said that, let's put that into perspective before I cut across to Neha again. The state police have booked a popular YouTuber, Samir MD, over his viral video discussing the 2012 rape and murder of 17-year-old Saujanya in Dakshin Kannada. Now, in the video, Samir alleged a cover-up by the cops and the involvement of Dharmasthala temple's Dharmadhikari Virendra Hegde and his family. Now, the 39-minute video, which extensively uses AI-generated graphics, has been viewed over 1.5 crore times since it was uploaded on February 27th. The court now here has gone on to state and question the urgency behind the notice, suggesting it may be linked to the involvement of powerful individuals in the case, and was also warned of any coercive action to be taken, which shouldn't be the same. Now, the case in the video centers on the controversial 2012 rape and murder of Saujanya, whose body was found near Dharmasthala. Now, let's also tell you, as far as reactions coming through, the victim's mother has expressed support for the YouTuber, questioning why an arrest notice has been issued to someone speaking the truth.
ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದೇನೆಂದರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಒಂದು ಸತ್ಯಾಂಶನ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇಲಾಖೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಸತ್ಯಾಂಶನ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ಇಡುವಾಗ ಅವನನ್ನು ಅಲರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಿ, ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಡಿ ಜಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ 13 ವರ್ಷ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು 13 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆದರೂ ನಾವು ಯಾರ ಹೆಸರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೋ ಅವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಎಫ್.ಐ.ಆರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? ಇವತ್ತೊಂದು ಸತ್ಯಾಂಶವನ್ನು ಬಿಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟವರನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರನ್ನು ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿ ಜಿ ಅವರೇ ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? ಇದು ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಸರಿಯಾ?
Neha, as far as this reaction is also concerned, what of course the victim's mother has gone on to point out here is that for someone who's attempting to perhaps be putting more details, in her opinion, the truth in the manner in which this case is panned out, is one aspect of it. She still says that justice is awaited, but what has really gone on to point out here in that video is one aspect, but more importantly, what else are we picking up?
Well, Nivedana, of course, this is a case that had, left the people of Karnataka in a state of shock even at the time that it took place in 2012, where, the body of course, this young girl here, who was, in fact, a PU student back then, was found near her college, near the temple, in fact, in Dharmasthala there. And following that is when, we saw the manner in which the investigation took place. The family had leveled allegations that, the Dharmadhikari of the Dharmasthala temple there, Virendra Hegde, was trying to protect a couple of perpetrators in this case, and that the Karnataka police worked hand in glove with them. Now, following that, we saw an investigation by the CBI as well into this matter, and they had said that the investigation done by the Karnataka police was on track. But now, after this video here of the YouTuber has come out, we're seeing a host of, debate being reignited over here on this entire matter, while the Karnataka police, in fact, issued a notice to the YouTuber to appear before them. The notice was issued in the evening, and he was asked to appear before them the next morning. The Karnataka court, in fact, the High Court, while hearing a matter, struck this down. They've stayed that notice, and they've really gone on to question the intent of the police here, asking whether the notice was issued with the intent to arrest him. Followed by this, we're now seeing that the family of, in fact, Saujanya here, speaking to us exclusively, has asked why the government is trying to protect those actual perpetrators who were involved, and why is it that, in fact, the case isn't being investigated thoroughly? Why is justice not being done? Of course, we'll really have to wait and see. The Karnataka Home Minister on this issue remaining mum, even as we questioned him about this, saying that, it is currently being looked at. And of course, at the end of the day, while the politics aside is one thing, whether, the police, of course, in this case was justified in issuing this notice to him or not is something that the court has already ruled on.
All right, Neha, I appreciate you putting that into context for us with what is unfolding after that particular video, but also drawing perspective as far as this case is concerned. But Neha, request you to stay with me. I'm going to come back to you as far as more that we're tracking. But before I do that, let's listen in to what BJP's Lakshmi Hebalkar had to say as far as this matter is concerned.
All rights to speak. This is our country. This is a democratic country. Only this much I can say.